BTcCoin is a clone of the Bitcoin mining app that I've been using for about 4 months now. But the difference between this and the blue Bitcoin mining app is that this has had positive updates consistently, while the opposite can be said for the blue Bitcoin mining app. Let's go quickly over the free ads for people who haven't put in any investment. You can watch 10 ads every 4 hours, and these 10 ads are going to give you about 1.9 sats per day. And that doesn't really seem worth it. But if you do end up investing into this, the ad rewards can get pretty decent, and I'll explain that as I go. But before I go into the investment options and features of this app, I just want to point out that this is a clone of the blue Bitcoin mining app, meaning that something can change at any point, could be positive, could be negative. So just know that you are taking a risk, and please do not put in more than you can afford to lose. So for starters, 1 terahash is going to earn you 34.5 sats per day. And I'll go over each option and how much that'll give you. But one thing I want to point out first is you can see, like, for the $99.99, you'll get plus 35% towards your ads. The $200 one is plus 45%, etc., etc. So when I said you'll make 2 sats per 10 ads that you watch, that'll go up as you actually invest into these. And what I'll be showing for these miners is the Bitcoin price between 100,000 and 200,000, how many sats you're earning a day, and how much this will be earning you in dollars at that current Bitcoin price. The $10 miner will give you 400 gigahash per second, which is 13.8 sats per day, and over 5,000 sats over a year, as well as giving you a 10% boost to your ad rewards. The $20 miner, which will give you 820 gigahash per second, will give you 28.3 sats per day, over 10,000 sats per year, and a 15% boost to your ad rewards. The $50 miner will give you 2.2 terahash per second, which is 76 sats per day, a little under 28,000 sats per year, and a 25% boost to your ad rewards. The $100 miner will give you 152 sats per day, over 55,000 sats per year, and will give you a 35% boost to your ad rewards. The $150 miner will give you 7 terahash per second, 242 sats per day, and over 88,000 sats over a year. It'll also give you a 40% boost to your ad rewards. The $200 miner gives you 9.4 terahash per second, 352 sats per day, over 128,000 sats over a year, and a 45% boost to your ad rewards. The $250 miner gives you 12 terahash per second. This is 414 sats per day, over 151,000 sats per year, and a 50% boost to your ad rewards. The $300 miner gives you 14.6 terahash per second. This is 504 sats per day, over 184,000 sats per year, and a 55% boost to your ad rewards. Next, let's look at the progress bar, and this is based on how much mining power you have. Now, to get up to 500 gigahash per second, you are going to have to make an investment. So you saw the miner purchases I gave you earlier, and that'll give you a basis of how you'll be able to get to something like this. So when you get to 500 gigahash per second, you'll get a 10% boost to your ad rewards, and you'll be able to watch 5 more ads. You'll see I have the claim of 15 around there. Somebody who hasn't invested at all will just have 10 out of 10. Next is 1 terahash per second, and you can see that I activated a power miner, and it allows me to watch 5 ads that give 10 gigahash per second, which isn't a lot, but it also gives me a total of 1% boost to my mining power. So next is 5 terahash per second, and I don't have this yet, but it looks like I unlock a super ad miner, and it makes my invitation rewards go up by 5%. So I think I'm going to do that. So you can see that I'm about 1.6 terahash per second. So I'm going to need about 4, right? Let's head to market. And I should be able to get that. Let's scroll up a little bit. Right there, yeah. For $99, it'll give me 4.4 terahash per second. So I'm going to get that. And there it is. You can see I have 6.02 terahash per second. So let's head back to home. And you can see I can click claim. And I just claimed my 5 terahash per second reward. And if you looked at my original screen earlier in the video, I had 8.5 gigahash per second for every ad watch. It's also now 10.4. And now you can also see that I have unlocked the super ad miner, where I can watch 10 ads for 25 gigahash per second. But I also have some rewards for extra power. So let me run those ads real quick, and we'll come back and see how much that's getting me exactly. And you can see that after watching 10 ads, I gained another 250 gigahash per second. I'm assuming the 1% is added on top of that and not shown. If you get to 10 terahash per second, you'll upgrade your super ad miner by 100%. This will mean if you watch 10 super ad miner ads, you'll gain about 18 sats per day. At 15 terahash per second, watching your 5 power miner ads will give you a 2% boost instead of 1% boost. 20 terahash per second will give your super ad miner another 20% boost. 30 terahash per second will bring your power miner ad boost to 3%. 40 terahash per second will give you a 40% boost to your super miner ads and allow you to watch 5 more. 50 terahash per second will bring your power miner ad boost to 4%. 60 terahash per second is a pretty important milestone because it removes withdrawal limits. As of this point, you can only withdraw once per day and it's a 4,500 sat limit. And this gives you another 60% boost to your super ad miners and another 5 you can watch. 70 terahash per second brings your power miner ad boost to 5%. 100 terahash per second gives you an 80% boost to your super miner ads and lets you watch another 5 of them. 150 terahash per second brings your power miner ad boost to 8%. And last, 300 terahash per second will give you a 100% super miner ad boost and allow you to watch 5 more of those ads. But those higher levels are some serious investments and you're taking a major risk, as I said before. I think staying at my 6 terahash is pretty safe. It's not a ton of money. And as I said before, I'm investing something that I can afford to lose and I don't think I want to put anything more than that. One new thing that they put in recently are daily tasks. So you can see with everything I've done today, I pretty much have everything done except for share app. So I'm just going to do that real quick and then we'll go over this. And all you have to do with that one is click share and just copy it somewhere. You don't have to put it anywhere if you don't want to. I put mine in my description so it's easy for me. But anyways, you can see as you claim these, you get a certain amount of stars. 30 will give you 25 gigahash, 60 will give you 50 gigahash, and 100 will give you 1 gigahash per second over 24 hours, I believe. So I'm just going to start clicking on these. And there it is, 100. And also over a 7-day period, if you get 600 stars, you'll get 1 terahash per second for 24 hours. So if it looks like you get to the 5 terahash level where you have the power ad miners and the super ad miners, you could actually do this. So it looks like you actually have to click this, and I'm just going to claim it. It looks like you can watch an ad to get twice as many. So it's the 50 gigahash per second. Claim. And a lot of times, as you're going into this, as you go back, it's going to make you watch an ad, but it doesn't make you do that for this one, which is nice. So there it is, hit claim. And I guess I'll show you something real quick. So you see this 100 gigahash per second? It has an upgrade. Let me move this up a little bit. And it gives you this graphics upgrade card that you can use on your free or ad miners every day. So let's see what this gives us. Upgrade 1, upgrade 2. So it just gave us an extra 1 gigahash per second. So instead of 100 for 24 hours, it looks like it's 102. So after it's all said and done, watching all those ads gave me about 2/3 of a terahash per second, which is about 21 sats over a day. And you can let me know whether you think that's worth it or not. But one of the best things about BtcCoin is that it lets you withdraw to Coinbase or a Speed Wallet, ZBD, with no fees. So for this video, I'm going to do a maximum withdrawal, which is 4,500 Satoshis to a ZBD wallet. In your ZBD wallet, click Receive, and then put in 4,500 sats, and then click Next. And then click Create Invoice, and head to BtcCoin. Next, click Withdrawal, click ZBD, put in 0.00045 for 4,500 sats. We're going to copy our invoice, and then we're going to click Withdrawal. And less than 1 minute later, there's 4,500 sats straight to my ZBD wallet. Pretty easy, right? And in the BtcCoin wallet tab, you can click each individual withdrawal you made, and you can see it was around the same time that I received it from ZBD. If you want a free and easy way to help support the channel, please use the invite code that you see on the screen. I now receive 15% invitation rewards instead of 10% because I hit that 5% terahash threshold as I showed earlier. Meaning that anything that you earn if you put my invite code in, I'll now earn that 15% as a bonus. Costs you nothing and is greatly, greatly appreciated. And one last thing before I go, I just want to say that this is not financial advice. These are for entertainment and informational purposes only. I try to break these down as best as I can and show the risks that these have. I try to be as transparent as possible and as unbiased as possible. But if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share with a friend. I do my best to find the best Bitcoin and crypto cloud mining apps, break them down as well as I can, and share what I find with you. And if you want these videos a little earlier, I've unlocked memberships for 99 cents. If you think I do a good job of these things and want to say thanks, that's a great way and it would be greatly appreciated as well. But I'm just happy you guys watch my videos. Until next time, I'll see you up in the clouds.